Yo, what's everybody doing? Hope all is well. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. I wanted to pin something to the top. There we go. What's everybody up to? So I just got this Ibanez Vemuram collaboration tube screamery pedal. It's like a tube screamer Jan Ray mix, and I'm messing with it. I'm plugged into a couple amps right now. My PR12 and a little Vox. Nothing's on right now, just the reverb from the amps. So I'll show you this pedal real quick. There it is. So it's like green brass, like a mix between a tube screamer and a Vemuram, which is cool. And just for shits and giggles, there's a Myriad. Anyways, let's hear the sucker. So I've got it set the way I would normally set a pedal of that ilk. And here's what you got. Yeah. Seems to be loud though. Of course it is. Well, it definitely sounds like a tube screamer, but it has a little more clarity to it and definitely has some more bass. Yeah, no, this is not my signature or anything. This is the new Vemuram Ibanez collaboration. I can't play any gear anymore. I don't know any. Sorry. Humbuckers yet. This is the first time I'm plugging it in. So this thing is going to be announced at NAMM in finalized version. It'll have graphics and all that stuff on it. It's a kind of half and half Jan Ray and Tube Screamer. Do Eric Gales and I have any plans to record together? Nothing planned, although I did write a song on his new record, so look for that. Is there a snare drum close by? Oh shit, maybe the snare is on. Yeah, let me turn that off. Sorry, I forgot there was a drummer in here earlier. And the snare might be on. I'm playing so loud I don't even hear it. The EQ trimmer on the back. Yep, now the snare's off. There's an EQ trimmer on the back. And I don't know exactly what it made, what the details of the trimmers are yet. We're in Russia, huh? Not in Russia. Alright, no snare now. So here again is a little of the Ibanez Vemuram Tube Screamer. That sound with the Strat, you know, that you're looking for on a pedal like that. Fort Lauderdale, what's up? I don't know the price. It's going to be announced at NAMM. This is through Morgan PR12, yes? The dynamics are very good and it cleans up good. You like the middle, thank you. Just from the amp. Texas Flood. PR12 is Princeton, yeah, with a 12-inch speaker. There's the JS12, which is the Josh Smith version. Comes with my speaker and a boost switch and a 2-knob reverb. But I still have my original PR12, which is the first one. How does it compare to the Duelist? I don't want to compare them right now. I just want to mess with this thing. Let me take care of you? Alright. Here, this is the Ibanez Vemuram collaboration pedal. I don't know how much it will be. It's going to be announced at NAMM. I don't know any details. It just showed up. Here's the Myriad Fuzz, which is my new signature pedal with Vemuram. the octave on with it? Sure. There was a little of that. There's no shortcut, no. Man, someone asked for a little bit of this one, so I'll do a little bit of it. Oh, thanks, man. That's kind of you to say. I'm definitely trying to like every note, you know, and mean it. Aaron, this is my normal, extremely heavy gauge strings, 13 to 58. So let's go back to the Ibanez Vemuram pedal a little bit. Tuned down. I don't tune down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. That's a little bit of the Ibanez Vemuram pedal. Hope you dig it. I can't wait till the final one is out at NAMM. In fact, I will be there helping them display the pedal at the Ibanez booth. So you got school tomorrow. It's 1:30 a.m. I don't want you to fail your tests, bro. Don't fail your tests. Do they sound cool stacked? I don't know. What do you want me to stack it with? Tracy, what do you want to hear? The Myriad again? Somebody asked for the Myriad with the Echo Rec. I can do that. Here's the Echo Rec. And here's the Myriad with the Echo Rec. cleanup of the Myriad? Sure. I've got it set really spitty, so let me change the settings. Here's a cleanup of the Myriad with a different setting. With the volume up. Here's another sound from the Myriad. Here's a super spitty sound from the Myriad. Take that setting and brighten it up. The Myriad is serious. Like we worked really hard on this sucker, and it's really fucking good. Sound when you want it. Somebody asked for it. Myriad's pretty great. Did the Line 6 make the board? No, but I have used it, and I'm kind of thinking of a new board right now, and I'm thinking about maybe even using the littler one along with my H9. I'm kind of planning a new board in my head for next year. Sounds fuzzier than you expected, the Vemuram? Well, it can be, check this out. almost make the Myriad kind of just a distortion. Like that's the Myriad, you know, and then this is also the Myriad. It's like Myriad into the Ibanez. Okay, here you go. Working on Irish Date in front of the UK tour. There were some, and honestly the guy backed out, so we're scrambling to try to fill some Irish dates in there. There was going to be a few. Let's make sure I didn't miss any questions. I don't think so. And hello to the Korean fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and the listening, and I'm glad you enjoy my stuff. I would love to come to Turkey, man. If you know a good booking agent there, let me know. When's the next U.S. tour? Or any U.S. tours? Man, I wish I could answer that question. That's my biggest puzzle to solve, and I'm trying, man. I get to Switzerland every now and then. I'll be in Europe again end of April all through March, so we'll see. I will be in England, UK in March, all of March. Are you asking if I'm there now? No, I'm at home in Los Angeles. I'm really hoping to get to Brazil this year, I promise. What's up, Carmen? Well, I do guitar wank again, if they ask me. I love those guys. Anyways, I just wanted to plug into this. What are the lessons are I going to do? I'm actually going to be taping some new lessons next year, so look for those to come. Ever play in a rock band early on? Nope. There's no special recordings of that. Played in blues early on, and there are recordings of that. Can I play less notes? Like right now? Less notes than what? Gum tree. That's the one you wanted? Do I have any of the Morgan pedals? I don't. I used to use the reverb one all the time, though, the shadow verb. Let's hear that pedal, bro. What's up, Semi? Oh, man, you're late. I was playing it already for 20 minutes. Oh, Monster Mike wants to know how does it clean up. All right. So here's the Ibanez Vemuram collaboration. So here's how it cleans up, Mike. Scuttle button. Oh, you're not asking a lot. How it cleans up. Pretty good, right? And everybody just shouting out anything. What Led Zeppelin you want? Pretty good. Country licks. Can we see the black telly? Yeah, you can see the black telly, sure. Let's hear how it sounds with the Chapin. Although, we all know I don't like the Tube Screamer with tellies. But maybe this one will be good with a telly. Who knows? I'm missing questions? Let's see. Trying to trade Andujar? I hope we don't trade Andujar. Recording loud amps in the studio? I record both loud and small amps in the studio all the time. You coming to the Big Potato? Yes, live recordings. It's funny how home I am on this guitar. A little funk. That's for you, Semi. made for the live album release. Oh, you're using my strings now. Ruling. Yes, they're absolutely incredible. Expanding rhythmic patterns during improvisation. I got a lot to say on that, but there'll be something out soon where I'm talking about that. The low E is a 58. What's up, Owen? Live CD and Blu-ray. Somebody wanted some Danny Gatton licks. What do you want to know? I don't know all of them, but he was one of my favorites. So, what about when he does that? That's some of my favorite How long? That's my Burkos third Stone Fuzz. Because that was before I had the BOG or, of course, the Myriad now. What's my favorite album ever? That's way too hard to answer. Can I play with a towel? I can. I've tried that. Is the new Overdrive prototype. Sounds awesome. That's the new Ibanez Vemuram Overdrive. Let's see what it sounds like with a telly. What's your mic of choice for recording guitar? My first always choice is an older 57. That's always my number one choice, a Unidyne. It's a silver looking 57 or 56, which is the one with the transformer. And then I like a ribbon mic. Right now my favorite is the Mesinovich, but I also love the Royer. And sometimes I like the big honkin' AEA ribbon mic. I have an 84. And then I normally like a room mic as well. So, but I gotta have a Unidyne 57. Let's hear this Ibanez Vemuram pedal with the telly. Kind of high. If I still had the Strat, I would play Lenny. It's just not the same on a telly. Surprise for the set list. We'll see. Hey Joe. I used to play Hey Joe back in the day. Do I drink on gigs? I actually don't drink at all. I've actually never had a drink in my entire life. Big plans in 2019? Hope so. Speaking of Hey Joe, man, how about the live version where he did... version. And the first verse he goes, "Hey Joe, where you gonna put your hand?" He goes, plays a little Beatles lick in there. What a genius that dude was. Anyways, you missed me in Australia? I'm so sorry about that. It was great. Australia was a great tour. I love the Roy Buchanan version as well. Do I remember a particular song that really made me want to practice harder? For me, it's been the same song for like 10 fucking years. Moment's Notice. John Coltrane. What model's my Schmidt array? It's a 450. You could fit a lot of Boss pedals, top and bottom. 3-hour drive. I'm sorry about that, man. Next time. Wayne Cries Mary. Sure, why not? Boxes and the clowns have all gone to bed. You can hear happiness staggering on down the street. Footprint resting red and the wind whispered Mary. About the ending, man, it's my favorite. But at the ending, he goes, this part. Jimmy was the baddest, no doubt. Could you play a heavy blues song with the new pedal? Recommend jazzy sax licks on blues. Can't just recommend a specific lick or anything. It's more about the vocabulary. A heavy song with the new pedal, with the telly. All right, I'll try. I could play that. You want this? Sorry, I don't really do any gypsy jazz. TS1 video are using just reverb. I think so. Yeah, I'd have to know which one you're talking about. Sorry, I'm the wrong guy for Django. I love it, but I'm not the best at that stuff. Play Gloomy. All right, I can do that. That's the head to Gloomy. Was that a rotary? Yes, that's the H9 Leslie sound. There you go. Tell me some old style blues artists to listen to. All right, what's old style to you? Are we talking electric or acoustic blues? If we're talking electric, you got to just listen to Albert King, B.B. King, Otis Rush, Magic Sam, Muddy Waters, obviously, Howlin' Wolf. The list goes on and on. But if we're talking about acoustic, then it's a completely different thing. How many years have I been playing? 33 years. I'm 39 years old, so you could do the math. Favorite Hendrix song, Angel. Always has been. That's why I play it. Play some Monk. What do I think about jam pedals? They're great. The fuzz phrase is excellent, and the Univibe. I have both of them, and they're excellent pedals. Off to practice. You're welcome. Thank you. Me and my wife are watching while cooking dinner. Nice. Oh, this pedal is a tube screamer with clearer mids, a little more gain, I would say, a little more low end, I would say. I'm excited to hear the final version of it. This is a prototype, and it'll be released at NAMM. So, there you go. Kind of want to hear the Myriad Fuzz with my telly right now. So let's see what we get with that. Any idea on chord changes I could give? Playing through chord changes or learning some chord changes? What's the question? No gigs until next weekend with the live recording, the 29th and 30th. The main thing to the Danny Gatton stuff, besides the vocabulary, is technique, you know. Yes, what? Is stuff like... stuff like hybrid picking. Backing tracks are good, but honestly, the best way for me was just looking at changes on a piece of paper and trying to play. Alaska, man. I want to come to Alaska really bad, so if you know anybody, make that happen, because I'd make a special trip there, because it's the only state left I have not visited, and I really, really, really want to go visit there. You can play guitar but can't sing. Any advice? Man, do it in front of people, because they'll force you to not make a fool out of yourself quicker. It's not pain. I mean, it's painful learning to do it for the first time, but you kind of just force it. What's my bridge neck height? Typical specs. I honestly have no idea. I just do it by eyeball and sound, so it's different on every guitar. Nail contact. Yeah, I have nail contact on my middle finger for sure. So what I would do for playing through changes, guys, is write out some changes on a piece of paper, you know. So even pretty high action. So look at a piece of paper, and even if you write something like G, E, C, D, look at that, and then try to highlight those chords as I go by. Stuff like that, and then get more complicated with it. You know what I mean? Throw chords in between. Make a 2-5-1 turnaround to get from that G to the E. Go. You can play. So you got played literally, to get from G to E minor, I used a 2-5-1 turnaround, so I played F sharp, B to E minor. So you can play. So in a solo you go. Like write it out on a piece of paper and just look at it, because you're there by yourself. It doesn't matter if you fuck up, if you play notes that don't fit the chords. If you get stuck, play the chord and then play something that goes with it. So from G to E minor, I played a 2-5 of the chord you're heading to next. So I'm heading to E minor, so that means I'm going to play F sharp minor, B7 to lead me to an E minor. That's the 2 and the 5 of the chord you're going to next. And that's what you're hearing in Giant Steps. That's what you're hearing all over jazz music, is turnarounds, voice leading you to your upcoming chord. So hopefully that makes sense. And those, yeah, turnarounds in the last 4 bars of a blues, 3-6-2-5-1s, things like that, or 2-4 minor 1. Have you ever done that? Instead of going 2-5-1, you go 2-4 minor 1, or you can go 2 flat 2 1, things like that, But the best thing I could say for learning to play through changes, besides learning all the notes that obviously go within every chord, is write out every chord on a piece of paper and just play with those chords in mind. Get the real book. Even if you don't know any idea how to play through that stuff, at least if you know the notes and the chords, you can start to find ways to do it, and you know the chord center and key of the tune. And the rest is hard work, hard work, hard work, hard way. There you go. All right, guys, I got to split. I got work to do. But I hope you're all well. Oh, thanks for the kind words. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, everybody. I just wanted to actually give you a look at the Vemuram thing, so it's going to be really cool. Clinics and come to Mission. I do clinics. I'm trying to figure out how to get around the states. That's the hardest thing for me, and I'm really, really working on that puzzle. I don't know how to do it. So thank you guys so much, and see you all another day.